Well, hello to you. We are picking up, as always, from the spot that we left the last episode at. And we are going to go up north to create the solid fuel into rocket fuel. I want to see how much. I don't have anything in terms of iron plate on me, so we can go grab a bunch before we go. Okay, that's lots. Okay, maybe we've gone a bit overboard on that. So I might just dump get rid of some more stuff. Yeah. How are we doing on pipes? We've got the ability to make 129, but we only got 60 there, 20 above ground. Get some of those created. And might as well, since we're here, can easily stock up again. Okay, on iron before we head out. Okay, good to go again. And we got decent enough steel to hold us up for a while, and plenty of belts to bring it back down if it comes out as a solid item. I'm just not sure. And you are done. Hey, that patch, except for that little bit, that patch is gone. What? That's going to be bad when we run out of copper. I think that's a much higher priority than... These trains are stacked up waiting for copper. What's going on up there? Somebody blow a circuit or what? What's wrong, guys? Train isn't getting full because this line never gets balanced with anything. Okay. Alright, let's go around, remove the useless ones. See what we can do about this. Might have to switch over to copper ore 2 or something. A lot of you guys are gone. It's down to 1.2 million, but they're all in the center. Okay, glad we saw that. Quick and simple solution. Split you guys that way, send you up on your way. Well, at least let the trains to continue. If I wanted to deal with circuits, I could put in, you know, a thing where if you were over this much ore, get going anyway. So that's what it took to fill that one, but they obviously been sitting there for a while. Okay. That'll get those miners going again. We'll thin out this one for a bit. Okay. I think the solution... Well, but if we start pulling from copper ore 2, that wouldn't solve it, though, because it'd still have to wait for a complete train before it took off. Next thing I'm going to do is switch over to red belts on all this. How many splitters? I have only one splitter, and we're busy making pipes. How many splitters can I make? 51. Okay. I'm speeding them up so that these miners have a chance to drop down their ore at the same time. And you are completely useless. Okay, that's all red except for the undergrounds and the splitters. Go. Good. We have an underground over here to go. And that is improved. Everything is red now, except for this stuff, which we are waiting on a bunch of gears right now. Okay, those all look red. There. Up and right. Up and right. Up and right. Right, right. Down, straight, and right. Okay. There's little blips of yellow showing up, but that's from the belt entry into the splitter. Alright, hurry up. Hurry up, handcrafting. It's decently full. Up here's what I was worried about. It's getting taken out as quickly as it gets put in. Cargo's only less than a quarter full. These are 3/4, 3/4, 3/4. They're the same because they've been going constantly. It's not getting enough up there. Okay. What if I change the weight conditions? Full cargo or 10 seconds of activity. But it's still, there wouldn't be inactivity. Because it's still trying to get the ore that it is getting. What if I go time passed, whatever you're getting in, oh, I should have put it in automatic. Whatever you're getting in a minute. Whether it's a full load or not. 10 seconds of inactivity, if you really are getting full within 60 seconds, which I doubt. Or a minute passes. Move on. That was for that one. So let's do the same thing with this one. Let's move on because it already met the condition of 30 seconds, so it said, okay, see ya. Or 10 seconds of inactivity, of course. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, so now, you know, you're on the clock up here to get this wagon unloaded. If it's not done, it's not done. Just move on to the next guy. Let's upgrade the splitters as well. Oh, we're still working. Gonna be a bit. So at least that's addressed semi, sort of. We can go up to our intended goal here. Up to liquids. See what we can do about making solid fuel. Heavy oil is non-existent. Light oil is non-existent. Petroleum is plenty. Tanks are all full there. Why don't we stop supplying the crackers then? Well, these aren't producing any petroleum or light or heavy oil because petroleum is all the way full. Fluid production overload, yeah. So if we disconnect these, where do we want to disconnect them at? That's the question. I'm fine with still cracking the heavy into light. I think we're going to use light for everything. So leave those going. Just disconnect these. Where's this going to? Here. Disconnect that. So those should all eventually turn off once they... Yeah, they're off. Don't know why it's working. They all have some petroleum, but it's not being used really. So those will stop consuming light. You've got these. They're just going to jam up for a bit, won't they? But well, they're not going to jam up because they're not even being used. They don't have heavy oil to send down. Petroleum is still clogging up this stuff. If we lay down some tanks, I guess, make 5 of those, please. And just get rid of those. Now you can go back to making those, I guess. Okay. Craft some more of those. We got tanks are good. We'll give... Oops. Don't need that one. There. That gives these guys room to maneuver and create more, correct? You guys should be turning on. Fluid production overload. You have crude oil as an input, water as an input. Okay, there, a few of them are turning on. Light oil is building. I like it. So now we have a little light oil. And yeah, we disconnected that, so that's not gonna. So we have to pull from here. Okay, pull from here. Go over here. There we go. Then we need to have a chemical plant. That is what's needed to go from light oil to solid fuel. So what do we have in terms of chemical plants? I am not holding any. plants. I'll take them both. I have to cancel the splitters again. Chemical plants will be just a second. Two seconds each, not bad. Solid fuel from light oil. Solid fuel from light oil. Get some power over here. Go to the normal pipe. Keep forgetting I have lights on the hotbar. Eventually I'll remember, or maybe not. Okay, solid fuel is being produced. Turn that into rocket fuel. Solid fuel and light oil. Okay. And that is a chemical plant needed, correct. Made in a regular assembler. Oh, okay. We have none of those. Let's get 15 of those going. And then, yes, I will let fast splitters continue eventually. Okay. And assemblers are good. Okay. So we're going to take... Is it going to require something coming from the top? Can I rotate those? Oh, you can. Should have thought of that before. You can rotate everything else in this game. How couldn't you rotate the inputs for these? So I can just bring these down then. Inputs will be coming from the left and the right. We'll just output to the left. And that should do just fine. Okay. Okay, let's bring our pipe down first. That's the most restrictive. In order to do that, I need to go out. Here. Here. Belt. So this will be the underground. Clear out all these rocks. Okay. You can just just come right back up here. Yeah, just go overground. It's fine. You're in the way, idiot. Okay, they know what to do. Get my inserters going. Get the inserters on the other side too. No, exporters. And that belt's going the wrong way. Are you guys happy now? Don't have light oil. That one has it. That's has some, just not enough, I guess. Pipe is taken care of. What is wrong? Why isn't light oil getting there? There's some in that pipe. There's some there. You're inserting, you're exporting. Okay. Fluid ingredient shortage. I didn't rotate them all. I rotated just the one. So you guys are working. Excellent. That'll work up until petroleum jams up again. Okay. Without making my systems too complicated, is that the best I can do? Yes, the complexity would allow it to go all the time. But it takes 30 seconds for each of those. And we have 6. 5, 6. 6. Cheapest way to solve this problem, keep attaching more tanks for... I can make 1. Yeah. But they're stuck behind in fast splitters anyways. Okay, well, let's drag the belt down. We'll take what we can get. Worry about improvements in a bit. Nope. This way. This is the coal line for power, isn't it? Yes, it is. So at this point, we will slice on over before we come down to the rocket. That wasn't very bright. That would be better. No more power poles? Oh. Here's one of those I took off. There you go. We're right about where we need to be. Not the intended purpose. Intended result, I guess. And we'll just run it. You can get us, yeah, we can get it inserted there. I just wait for it to catch up with us. We did everything, right? Yep, here they come. Yep, I picked up 14 of them. Oops. There it goes. So, since I have some on me, let's put down a chest and get them taken care of. Just treat this rocket silo like any other assembler. Okay, it's happy with that. Not happy with the speed that it's producing stuff at, but take what we can get. Oh, it only holds 20 until it makes the next part, and then okay. It's a neat sprite there. Got all those things going on in it. Okay. We've brought rocket fuel down to the silo. We'll call this episode good, and we'll continue on in the next one. So thanks for being here, and enjoy.